Hey guys, Scare9 here, welcome back to my channel today, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat Argos, the brand new final raid boss in the Leviathan Eater of Worlds raid layer. Now we just beat this guy. I cannot stress enough how much fun this fight is, but it is also extremely difficult. In terms of what you can relate it to, it is definitely most similar to Axis from Wrath of the Machine in Destiny 1, but just that alone won't let you know how to beat this encounter, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So as you guys should know, this room is a triangle and it is filled with these three platforms that represent Solar, Arc, and Void, and there are Vex heads laying all over the place. I'm going to assume you are familiar with those mechanics because you should have completed the quantum mine part of this if you are watching this video, but if you are not familiar with those things, I will leave a link down to that guide in the description once I have it made. So once again, going forward, I'm going to assume that you know the base mechanics of this room and you use these once again in the Argos fight. So the first thing you're going to do is split into 3 teams of 2. Each team is going to consist of 1 runner and 1 person who only focuses on ads and helps out where they are needed, and there's going to be 1 team on each side of the room, Solar, Arc, and Void. There are 3 parts of this arena. It is a triangle, and you're going to want to have a team on each one. Now, like I said, this does utilize these same Vex heads as the last encounter, but instead of disabling quantum bombs, 3 orbs will appear on one of the 3 sides of the arena. Now, these orbs can be absolutely any combination of the 3 elements, but it is extremely important that the person on the side that it spawns on calls out the elements exactly how they are. So for instance, if they are all 3 void, it is very important that they say all 3 void, and you also need to know which side of the arena they are on. So essentially what needs to happen is that you need to push these orbs pretty much at the same time to the center of the force field. However, only one person can push one at a time, and each one requires a separate skull, and only the skulls of the respective element can push the matching orb. So if, like in my example, there are 3 individual void orbs, you will need 3 players each holding a void Vex head. And in order to transform these Vex heads, or skulls as I have been calling them, into an element, you need to take them to those pads just like in the last encounter. So as you can see, you definitely need to have an extreme level of coordination. So like in my example, if there are 3 void orbs, you need to get 3 heads over to the void side, and then 3 individual players, the 3 runners from each team, are gonna need to go through, pick up the heads, shoot the orbs at the same time, and push them towards the center. It's pretty easy to do. It's not as difficult as it sounds, but it is a difficult concept to wrap your head around. Whenever you push these orbs towards the center at the same exact time, that part of the force field will open. Only that one part will. The other 2 sides will not. Only the 1 out of the 3 sides will, the side that all the orbs converge on. Whenever this opens, this is your DPS phase. This is when you can damage the boss. Now, before we go into exactly how to damage him and what the best weapons are and stuff, we need to talk about a couple of other things. Similarly to how in the Axis fight, the most important weapons by far were the elemental cannons that you used in other steps of that fight, the same thing goes for the Vex heads or the skulls for this fight. It is very important that you have as many of these as possible. You can have up to 3, and you need to use all of them to get the maximum amount of DPS. Now, 6 of these Vex heads spawn around the arena. You need to use 3 of them to open the force field. So like I said, that means that you can have up to 3 to use damage, and ideally you want to have all of them each round. So the way it's going to go, you're going to find out the 3 orbs that you need, and you're going to move the heads to that side of the arena. So it could be like 1 arc, 1 solar, 1 void. You have 1 head on each of the 3 corners, and then while you are waiting for those to charge, the 3 runners go and get the other remaining head on their side, and then bring that to the side where they know the DPS is going to be. So in this new example I'm using, where there's 1 solar, 1 arc, and 1 void, let's just say it happens to be on the arc side of the arena, so everyone will take the remaining heads over to the arc side of the arena and put them in while they're waiting for theirs to charge. Now obviously there's only 3 slots. There will be 4 heads on the arc side, so someone will have to pick one up while you wait for the last one to charge, and essentially you just keep those in the holders until it is during the DPS phase, where you will take them out and use them for massive amounts of damage against Argos. Now, during the damage phase, there are a couple little quirks that can be extremely detrimental to your run. First off, he will shoot these giant Vex nets, and if they touch anyone, it will encapsulate that person in a Vex net and drag them either towards the middle or towards the outside of the arena, and they will die if you don't shoot them out of this soon enough. Literally, all you have to do is shoot your teammate and they will be free. Pretty easy mechanic, but it is very easy to lose members and revives due to this. Then the other thing is that during this damage phase, he will also shoot miniature harpies at you that will quite literally dive bomb on you and explode, and it is very easy to die to these guys. guys, so make sure you are watching out. You can shoot them in midair or you can dodge them. Either way, you need to make sure you do not die to these guys. So now you know about how to maximize your DPS by using the skulls, and you know about the little quirks that he will do during the fight, but what should you personally be doing during the damage phase? Well, I would definitely recommend maximizing your damage by using as many damage rifts and reload barriers as you can, and combining these with weapons like the Current Call or the Sins of the Past to get the maximum amount of damage that you can. However, if you are out of rockets, I would recommend using a high output weapon like an auto rifle or something like the Cold Heart or the Prometheus Lens. Any of these are fantastic choices for doing DPS. So that is pretty much the entirety of the damage phase. You get 4 total phases, so you need to make sure you're doing at least a quarter damage each time. We did notice that in the second and third damage phases, we seem to be doing more damage, so keep that in mind when you're running through here, but that is not the entirety of the fight. There's one very important step left, and that is going to be putting off his Void Destruction energy, or whatever you want to call it. After each damage phase, he will start producing Void energy, and you have a limited amount of time, somewhere around 20 to 30 seconds, to stop him from doing this, or the entire team will wipe. Now, this is by far the most difficult part of this encounter, so you need to pay attention and you need to watch the video in the background, and you really need to understand this to succeed in this fight. So in order to stop him, you need to destroy 2 of his weak points, and he has 6 in total. Now, there are 2 on his back that you can destroy, there's 2 on his head, and there's 2 on his side claws. I've pointed them out in the video. They should be really easy. They glow bright white, and whenever you shoot them, they will turn red. Now, the key to this is not doing massive amounts of damage, it is doing consistent damage. I believe that they only take real damage whenever they are currently being damaged. So what I'm trying to say is I don't think any damage will count towards these unless they are currently red. What we did here was have 2 teams of 3 that always went to one side, and we always started with the most difficult one. So after the first damage phase, we would climb all the way up to the top of the arena and we would shoot at his head. So we had 2 teams of 3, like I said before, and each one would have a Celestial Nighthawk Hunter. And so what would happen on each side, the team would do massive amounts of damage to whichever weak point you are targeting until it turned red, and then the Celestial Nighthawk Hunter would pop his golden gun and use it to finish off that spot. Then whenever you destroyed your side, you would go and help your teammates if they had not destroyed their side, and after you did 2, then you could proceed on to the second damage phase. Like I said, he has 2 points on his head, then we would do the 2 on his claws, and finally we would wrap up with doing the 2 on his back. Now, it is very important to know that during this phase, he will always be facing the arc side of the arena, and he won't rotate too much. He does move a little bit, but if you were going for his back, you don't need to have anyone grab his attention or anything. You just go over between the solar and the void parts, and you will be able to have a fantastic view of his 2 weak points on his back. So that is pretty much the entirety of the mechanics for this encounter. I know it is a lot, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play our final attempt at this. I'm going to show you the attempt where we succeeded. We had to go through all 4 phases, but it was a lot of fun. It was really difficult, and you guys can see what we are doing here. And I won't spoil the end of the raid. I'll cut it off so you guys don't see the treasure room or anything like that. But I do want to show you guys where you can effectively know when you have beaten this encounter. I recognize this is a very difficult encounter with a lot of moving parts. If you have any questions, ask them down in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. But with that, that is pretty much the entirety of the video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating and to share with your friends. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video. You're good, man. We're right there, though. We are right there. Let's do it. Jay-Z, does Josh work tomorrow?
It's on solar.
2 void, 1 arc.
But I need to go through story mode on 2 characters, so...
On solar's side.
Wait, what is it? What is it? 2 void, what?
2 void, 1 arc.
I'm cooking another void.
So cook 2 voids,
yeah,
Scare, I'll
they're
come get
cooked.
one.
Did you say he does?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, wait, he was off Tuesday, and he's off Sunday, so yeah, he's probably off. Or he probably
Is the emblem look good for completing
I
this?
haven't seen it. I'm getting into the arc one, Gara. I'm already here.
Did we get both voids?
No, Gara,
Yeah, I've got 1 void coming back.
Get the arc, or get the void one.
Void.
Got it.
Kill that Minotaur.
Alright, fuck it.
Good, there, we need
Just
that.
doing that.
Yeah, because we're about ready to do it. Okay, Gara.
I'll get top void.
Okay, Gara. That means you get right.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead while he's doing this.
The bomber guys are coming in. There, their sights set on someone.
There we go. Third damage.
Keeping this Minotaur off of
Nice. Minotaur. Yeah.
Got him.
Thanks, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That was some good SHIT right there, man.
Good bananas? What?
Z, you said fuck like 6 times already this stream,
What?
and you won't say shit.
Dude. No, I told you before I'm practicing on my
I
spell.
respect it, man.
Calm the
Oh, okay.
Hey, we're going for
Top,
top,
yep.
right?
Yep. I'm almost there.
Sweet. Oh, we got it?
Do you have your celestial for this one, Cecia?
I just wasted it.
He issues on ours.
Oh, we're not gonna get it. Come on. Yes!
There we go.
You got it. You got it. Took all 5 of us. We got it. We're all 6.
Is it just me or does it seem like we've been having a lot of perfect timings here recently? Like Jay-Z with his super grenade, that right there.
Means that this is the one.
Oh, why the fuck you gotta say that, man? Subconsciously, no.
Why did you have to jinx
Yeah,
that
I know.
shit?
I'm not
Say
a
that,
superstitious person, but I know that I mess up when there's pressure like that. Way to go, mate.
Is it
It's
either void
it's
or,
on Arc.
solar?
Yeah, solar one of each.
Solar one of each.
It's on
solar.
solar.
One of each. Yeah, I meant solar, not Arc. Just to go solar one of each.
I feel
I'll go
unnervous
take our
that I
second
should
one
make
to-
sure I called it once.
We'll take our second one to someone.
Yeah, Zesty, go grab that. Okay, never mind. Somebody's. Go grab that one on the right.
Bring it back to solar.
The only good thing about the solar side is it funnels them up through this.
No,
hill.
no. The solar
thing.
side's awesome
Yeah.
because then you can't hit
Yeah.
us with that net either. And if you do, you get stuck by the rock.
Yeah.
It's the solar side is by far the
Oh,
best side.
Jay-Z gonna die. To the right, to the right.
Yeah. Minotaur right.
Arc is the worst one though. It's too open.
Nice tether.
Yep.
They give you like that one nub, and it's barely anything. All right, I'm here with mine.
Another one coming up on the right side. Alright, I'm.
Minotaur on us,
right.
Jizzy.
Minotaur right.
Never mind. Okay, he is dead. All right, let's go ahead and do it.
Let's go.
Explodies.
There's little bomber dudes coming.
Oh, you came around the rock and went after me?
Oh, you walked around. That's depressing.
All right. All right. There's some ads.
I don't know how that didn't kill anyone, but I'm not gonna question it. Like, we're just gonna
Just roll with it. Just roll.
like low key that should.
You have your
First
slow
roll.
spell?
Yeah, I got mine, but I don't
Total
have
Fight
any
Club, no
special.
question.
Okay, focus guys, focus.
There we go.
I love that little tongue. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's just get this one first. We're all here. Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, left.
Nice.
Nice.
Remember, we're going to. Even if we're going to void to shoot us back after
Yep.
this.
Okay.
Not a primary on the void side.
Is this the farthest we've gone yet?
Arc,
No.
one of each.
Arc, one of each?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
I'm gonna. Never mind.
We're gonna get real close to getting them.
Okay, I got your other one, Turtles.
There's one on. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I think we need to make sure right here is that we don't get too greedy.
Yep.
Minotaur on left. 3 Minotaurs.
Close
Yeah, I'm
to
sure
him.
he's got some
Heather.
sort of enrage or something.
Yeah, I think that's what his things are. You have to kill 2 of them, so I think he has a built-in enrage. I don't think it... can someone pick
Yeah,
up this
I'll
front
have
one so I can put
another
this here?
I'll get it.
Alright, it's picked up.
Okay, thank you.
Right here.
Okay, I'm going to get mine.
Let me know when you're almost ready, because I'm gonna pop
Yep.
the super.
You need it?
I'm in position.
You need me to drop it?
Is there a Minotaur over here?
I just see
Yeah,
harpies. I
we'll
don't see any minotaurs.
Okay, Jay-Z, go ahead and pop your super. Zessia, don't shoot. I think you and Guard, are you holding an electric? And Zessia, are you holding an electric? Yes? Alright,
Yeah,
alright,
I'm
alright.
holding
Zessia,
arc.
don't shoot it.
I'm holding
Alright,
the
let's go ahead and
electric.
drop it. Go ahead.
Oh, I got
You
caught.
Shoot it,
On
shoot it,
that.
shoot it, shoot it.
Thanks.
Alright, little exploding guys are up here. Ooh, they all hunted me down.
Guys, there's a Minotaur and I can't kill him. I don't have any ammo to kill him. I don't have... Nice. Okay, back. Go straight to Arc. Go straight to... or straight to Void. Straight to Void.
Void.
Oh, there's so many ads.
Oh.
No!
Oh, he killed
Get
me.
reses, get reses, get reses.
Dude,
Going back,
do
going
either-
back.
Oh no.
How did he kill me in 2 hits? I was
we have
full
enough?
health.
I've got one.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I have one too.
I got him.
Alright, we're good.
Guys, get ready. We have to get around there easy.
Thank
Ceci,
you.
please tell me you have your golden.
No, I'm not yet.
Oh no, I have mine. Okay.
Got one.
Stuff. Got mine up.
Yes.
Nice.
I think you can shoot him in this phase right here.
I gotta get back over to Arc.
Just remember, we got plenty of
Oh,
time.
I need ammo so bad.
Who has reses, by the way?
I've got a
He
res.
has
Turtles does.
That's it.
2?
Oh, 2?
Okay.
Yeah.
Turtles and Z.
It's alright, we shouldn't die.
Okay,
We shouldn't die.
I just need ammo so badly right now.
Arc, one of each on Arc.
Alright. Still got one up at
Yeah, I got him.
Solar. That same one against Scarrow. Alright.
Minotaur, Minotaur.
Good call out, good call out.
Just run away if you think you're gonna die.
I'm really hoping those little exploding guys don't track me down again.
Alright, coming over. The solar.
I know.
We've got another skull up on the left over here by
We need
turtles,
it.
too.
Get it.
Nobody
Grab
picked
it.
up.
Someone go get it.
Somebody go grab it. Thanks, Scory.
I don't know where it is. Oh. I see it, I'm going.
Alright.
Minotaur left. Everybody, focus fire. I don't have a super to help out on this one.
I have tether
down,
when I come back
unfortunately.
with this thing. It's on.
Yeah, my
pick
super
one
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Pick
Alright.
one up, pick
I
one
think
up.
we should do it.
Never
We should
mind,
do it
never mind,
now.
never mind. I got it.
Okay, let's get in.
Let's go. Yeah, go. I'm tethering.
Oh, I died. I didn't. No, I didn't.
Z.
Yeah.
Yes! Fuck yes!
Oh no!
Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them.
No, we beat him. That's it. That's gotta be it, right?
Oh, yes.